Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Alessandro. Please like and subscribe. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the habits that we as people have, which can contribute to chipping or breaking teeth. So there are a bunch of them, and I can't say I can go really far into detail as to what causes them. I can say that stress is probably a big causative factor, but if you want to go into the details, nitty-gritty, you might want to consult with a psychologist or psychiatrist. They could probably give you more in-depth answers. I'll just say stress is probably a big one. So beyond that, what are some of these habits that we see? Well, we all know a few of them, like chewing fingernails. Now, I don't really chew my fingernails. You know, I've got to clip them and everything. They got to stay kind of neat. They're actually starting to look on the raggedy side now. I usually keep them pretty short overall. But fingernails are one thing that can certainly be a habit. That is that you'll chew on a fingernail. I've had patients chew on a fingernail and chip one of their front teeth. So does that happen? Yes, it's a nervous habit, and it can cause fractured teeth because I've had to fix one and I've had to smooth another one down just slightly, and then everything's fine. All right, so what else? What other habits do we have? Well, you know, chewing on those pencils, or pens, but pencils. There was a book way back in the 1980s, I'm dating myself, called Sniglets, words that should be in the dictionary but aren't. And the word for somebody who chewed up their pencil was a bevo. So I still remember that. That was insanely funny because a lot of people that I saw in my class would chew up their pencils. Like I said, pens too, you see some pens that get pretty mangled out there. And again, could that break a tooth or chip something? Yeah, absolutely. So what else? Well, I don't actually have ice or an ice cube, but your icy things. Ice is a good one that breaks teeth. And do I chew on ice? Yeah, I say, yeah, on occasion I do. You know, you just get that piece of ice and you just kind of dig your teeth into it until you feel it snap, you know. And unfortunately, until last year, I actually hadn't had anybody who had broken a tooth with ice, but then I finally did. So yes, ice can do it too. So what else then? What else? Well, lots of other things can. Some people are in the habit of, well, oddly enough, chewing on chicken bones. Now, this isn't a chicken bone, this is a rib bone, but bones can break teeth and fillings. I discovered that because one of my patients when I was in dental school repeatedly broke both teeth and then restorations that I placed to fix the teeth because she couldn't stop chewing on chicken bones. So I'm pretty sure that a rib bone would do the same exact thing as a chicken bone. Now, other habits or things that might be strange. Some people, they love their fishing and they go ahead and they want to get their fishing line cut, don't have a knife handy, and so they use their teeth. Well, you know, probably not the wisest choice of items, and sure enough, I've had to fix a couple of teeth from different people because they used their teeth to cut their fishing line. I guess if you're out there, some people don't even bring a knife. They just use their teeth automatically as a habit. And well, I'm glad it's working for them as long as nothing breaks, but I know that things can break. But so there you have it. There's your information. You know, we have habits as people, probably brought on by stress, that can cause the breaking of teeth. So it's always good to break the habit somehow. You know, maybe you can as a dentist if you're interested, or if you personally, if you're watching this video and you're not a dentist or in the dental field, maybe create a reward system for yourself. That is, if you don't bite your fingernails or you don't chew on a chicken bone, all right, reward yourself. Hey, I've gone like months without doing it. Hey, I'm going to go out and get something, or you know, go to have a massage or do something that you really want to do. You know, treat yourself, reward yourself for, you know, every month marker or 2-month marker or 3-month marker, you know, whatever seems like a reasonable target, or even if it at the beginning, maybe even the week marker, because sometimes it takes a little bit of effort to get going. So, all right, that said, hey, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're all staying well and healthy.